Hello, welcome to the Center for Survivors. Center for Survivors is a safe place for community members who have experienced sexual violence at any point in their life. We believe in the dignity and worth of all survivors and strive to provide trauma-informed, survivor-centered, and culturally competent services to all survivors of sexual assault. In this video, the staff here at the Center for Survivors will provide you with information on how to get connected with Center for Survivors, the array of services we offer, and how to get immediate help if you are in the midst of a crisis. At Center for Survivors, all survivors are welcome.
At the Center for Survivors, we believe in inclusion and accessibility for all survivors. We understand that accessing a program located on a college campus can sometimes be confusing. To find our program, we're located on the second floor of the Student Services Building, on the corner of Farm Lane and East Circle Drive. The easiest way to get to the second floor is to come into the building through the Farm Lane entrance on the east side of the building. Once you enter the building, follow the blue birds up the stairs or take the elevator to the second floor. We would also like survivors to know that if language assistance is of benefit to your experience, we can accommodate your needs.
When you arrive at Center for Survivors, you will be greeted by one of our front office staff and checked into your appointment. The Survivor Lounge is a space designed for survivors to have a safe place on campus. While waiting for your appointment, you will notice there is coffee, tea, hot cocoa, books, TV, and more available to you. Some survivors come to our lounge to hang out in between classes or to have a quiet place to rest for a moment. You are welcome here. You are wanted here. We offer a number of services here at Center for Survivors. All of our services are free and confidential. Our services include individual therapy for any MSU student who's been impacted by sexual violence at any point in their life. We also have groups and workshops. These change each semester, so please look to our website for the most up-to-date information. We have advocacy services available to any adult in the community who has experienced sexual violence. You do not have to be affiliated with MSU to access this service. We also have a crisis clinician available for walk-in crisis appointments Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week sexual assault hotline, and we have a crisis chat available daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It can be accessed through our website. We recognize that healing comes in many forms, and we are hopeful that you'll be able to find a service that meets your needs.
Engaging in formal mental health support can be very scary. We want you to know that here at the Center for Survivors, you're in control. Our therapists are trained in multiple evidence-based treatments, which means that they can offer an individualized treatment plan for each client they work with. We know what works for some may not work for others, and we will adapt to meet your needs. We also offer support groups and educational workshops. This is another level of support and a place for connection for survivors.
Many people are unsure of what an advocate can do. An advocate's role is to meet a survivor where they are at in their healing journey and walk alongside them, providing empathy, support, and connection to resources. We truly believe survivors are the expert in their own life, and our role is to be there to support you and your self-defined needs. We know navigating multiple systems can be very difficult. That is why we are here to help. We have designed our space at the Center for Survivors with you in mind. We even have a private interview room where you can make a report to law enforcement. Some common things advocates assist survivors with include: if a survivor decides to report to the university and/or to law enforcement, advocates are available to go to these meetings as a confidential support to the survivor. Advocates can also assist survivors with safety planning, accessing accommodations, housing concerns, and much more. Another feature of our advocacy team is our claimant advisors. Center for Survivors claimant advisors are available to assist survivors through the formal grievance process through MSU's Office for Civil Rights. We also have volunteer advocates who will respond to the MSU Sexual Assault Healthcare Program to provide confidential crisis intervention to survivors at the healthcare program. We don't expect survivors to know everything they need. If you are unsure, please reach out. We would love to connect with you and talk through your options in a confidential setting.
In addition to our counseling and advocacy services, if you are in need of immediate support, we have a 24-hour crisis hotline available at 517-372-6666 and our daily 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. crisis chat, which is available on our website. Our trained sexual assault crisis intervention volunteers are able to discuss feelings related to sexual assault and sexual harassment, help connect you to campus and community resources, and provide information about program services. Our trained sexual assault crisis intervention volunteers are willing and able to help whenever you need it.
We recognize that healing after a traumatic event can take many forms, and that taking care of ourselves can be difficult during the healing process. Therefore, we have built a community closet for all of our clients to access. In this closet, you will find things such as personal hygiene items, self-care items, and food that are free for all of our clients. It takes a community of support, and we are here to support you.
Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Center for Survivors. We are here and ready when you need us.